know you're watching. Grammy's got a dope Alvin Kamara up for trade. I'm going to put it on the website, Grammy, and get it traded for some Dallas stuff for you. You've earned that spot, so let's get you turn that into some Dallas cards. Grammy has an Alvin Kamara Contenders auto. Not for a 2015 or 2014 Jeep Cherokee. They're like 180, and plus they're underneath the seat. So you got to pay $115 labor, and then they charged me $130 to diagnose the touchscreen in the car, because that went out, the navigator screen. So they said, well, it takes us an hour to diagnose it and run reports. So they charged me $135 an hour to diagnose that the thing didn't work. And I said, I knew it didn't work. That's why I freaking took it there. I could have told you it didn't work. It didn't come on. So that was $135. And it was at a dealership. Had no choice. That's in your mail day, Grammy, coming to you, I think. Diane? Evan Ingram. Oh boy, look at that patch of Dalvin. Jeez. Man, if this poking the bear, Matt's good at poking the bear. He carries a stick. He just sits there at home. I can see him. He laughs in New York. That's why I do it. It's a game for him. It's a sport. 205, Dalvin Cook. I know, Matt. I know him. He's sitting there. He literally laughs. He's reading the screen probably to see what I say and watch my reactions. Oh, he does, Grammy? Oh, Diane, you got a sick patch last night, too, of him. Oh, let's add our boy. Pube Henderson. Did Diane answer my question about some of her favorites? Man, you're going to have a Johnny Ice kind of mail day, Diane. Holy cannoli. Let's try this one. Well, I know. That's the difference. I even asked him. It's not the type of car where you can just pop the hood and the battery sit in the front there and you just pull off those four little cables. It's buried underneath of the seat. It's underneath the driver's seat. Because I asked him. I said, how much for a battery and time? Definitely in... And they said because of all of the electronics for the navigation system and all kinds of stuff is hooked up to that. This is Paxton Lynch, number to 99. And in other news, you guys remember that deal we were sitting at the closing table at the other day and found out that there's an IRS issue with the buyers in the last second? Well, that finally closed today. Finally closed that today, 3 days later. What is up, Nas Fury? Paxton 99er. This is John Elway, 13 to 25 DB. Heather's oil change today was $250. But you don't have to do it but every 15,000 miles. I think I see something dope coming. Hopefully it's a dope player. I like the color of it. 43 of 99. Grammy, don't you drive one of those like Outback trucks, safari trucks that don't have a roof? And you like hang on to the top while you're riding around on it through the Outback. Oh, I thought it was going to be Mitch. It's Elijah Wood. What are you doing over there, Nas Fury? We're on YouTube. Doesn't look like Twitch is liking what you're doing over there. I got Syracuse and TCU. Damn, 285,000? Seriously? Well, I'm glad you do, Ryan Despleen. I'm glad somebody picks up on my humor. The one guy that gets my humor, Ryan Despleens. 92 and 99. That's the car you picked me up in. That thing's a machine. D.D. Westbrook, 57. 99. Come on, DB. I mean, I know you got dozens and dozens of monsters, but I just get so spoiled. '18 contenders already. The contenders draft. They should have gave you guys like a cool printing plate specialty card made or something. Did they do that? All right. Now we're talking a little Fournette action. A dude that could become a beast, but I need to check it. This is a live quality control check. And we'll see what your final card is. Yep. Diane, I think I'm going to send this one in, if you would like me to. There is a big old mark on the F here. That ain't cool. See that, Panini? There's like scrape marks on it right out of the pack. And I do not think that that's fair for a box upwards of $350. Actually, $375 retail right now. To have that. So, I have this one over here too, Diane, from last night. This one also is marked up. So I'm going to send this one in too. So you're not going to get this one in your mail day, this Stacy Coley. And then we got this, our last book. Wayne Gallman. Damn, it was the right color. It's the right team. Clemson Tigers. Wayne G. I just realized I just top-loaded all those, Diane. I could have put them inside the little box of things, but I'm going to put all your booklets inside the boxes. Dalvin Cook is sick patch. I mean, if they make national treasures like these, which I'm sure they will. It varies. I have a couple in now that we sent in. One for Carter and somebody else. If you want a replacement of similar value, they're not going to be able to. They can replace the exact card, but it takes like months, they said, to make another exact card somehow. I mean, NT will be this sick. When NT is this sick. So let me put these over into DB land. That is a freaking mail day. This is a little DB action last night. That will be Emmett Smith and Tim Tebow. Sickness and in health.